Hey, it's Chris, and today we're gonna be talking about productivity apps. That sounds boring, but it's not, because you probably have a job, you probably need to get stuff done, and this is all about how to work better, how to be more efficient. Before we get any further, I should tell you guys we have a new upload schedule on the channel. Some of you probably noticed this, but from now on, we're gonna be having 4 daily tech uploads every single week, Monday through Thursday. Now, I'm somebody who really likes apps. I'm in the App Store quite often, and every day, without fail, I'm on a website called Product Hunt, and they also have an app too. And what I'm doing is I'm looking for the latest tech releases, whether it's an app or a piece of hardware, and I go there a lot in search of good productivity apps. In fact, I was on there the other day and I found a funny app called Pops, and it's kind of like an old man built into your phone that guilts you into doing more work. It's actually a really good idea. But Pops aside, in my quest to find good productivity apps, I thought I'd ask a few CEOs what they use to actually get stuff done and to be more efficient themselves. More specifically, I asked them to give me their favorite productivity apps. One of the guys that I talked to was Jeff Sheldon. He's the CEO of UGMonk, which is a design brand that has a really great minimal aesthetic. And actually, I've owned several UGMonk shirts over the years, and it's definitely worth you guys checking out. And here's what Jeff says. My favorite productivity app is Dropbox Paper. It's super simple and perfect for brainstorming, creating task lists, and collaborating with people. I love that it doesn't have a ton of features or customization options. It just works great and looks great. Thanks, Jeff. I've actually heard of Dropbox Paper, mostly because every time I log into Dropbox, it seems like they're promoting it to me, but I never took the time to figure out what it was all about until today when Jeff recommended it. And actually, it looks pretty cool. My initial reaction when I checked this out was that I really like the simplicity. So if you have a team of people that you work with and you need to collaborate on, this seems like a really great team workspace. And even if you're just an individual, it looks like this is a great place for you to get some stuff done. So I think Jeff's definitely onto something, and this one's probably definitely worth checking out. My favorite coffee, and this has been the case for a very long time now, is Grady's cold brew. Hot or cold, there's just nothing else that comes close, in my opinion. So I've loved it for a long time, and I figured I'd reach out to the CEO of Grady's and see what productivity app they use to help make the coffee that I love so much. And so here's actually a video that Grady sent me. Let's take a quick look.
Hi, my name is Grady Laird. I'm president of Grady's Cold Brew, and my favorite productivity app right now is called LastPass. So before this app, my password situation was just in shambles. Got to the point where there was no point of even trying to guess anymore. My default in the login page was just to hit forgot password and have it emailed to me.
Yeah, I do that too.
And so LastPass basically is a bank for passwords. One secure location, one secure password, and gives you access to all accounts. It saved me a ton of time.
Yeah, I mean, a password manager is definitely a life upgrade. I've heard of LastPass. I've never used it, although tons of people tell me all the time that I need to check out LastPass. In fact, I think I ran a poll on Twitter a while back asking what people's favorite password managers were, and most people said LastPass. So maybe this is the world telling me one final time that I need to try out LastPass. I've been using 1Password, and I kind of like it. Actually, I like it pretty well. Before that, I was using Dashlane, and that I felt was pretty awful. So yeah, you know what? I am gonna check that out. Actually, I'm checking out the LastPass website right now, and you can upgrade to their premium version for just $1 per month. That's an insane deal compared to things like Dashlane or even 1Password. So Grady, you might have got me hooked on something else, man. The next pick comes to us from Brad Griffith. He's the CEO of Game Time, which is a mobile ticketing app that will get you great prices to the sporting events that you want to go to. And I'm definitely gonna have to check this out this season because the Rockies are finally doing pretty good this year, and I want to go see some games.
Hey, my name's Brad from Game Time. I want to show you my favorite productivity app. It's called Coursera for mobile. So you just sort of hop in here to the application, currently in this machine learning course. Hop in here, tap, and you can download all the videos for the plane. Put it on 2x speed. They talk really fast.
Huh.
But you can learn as quickly as you want to learn about any topic. And there's tests and stuff. So try Coursera for mobile. Thanks.
Wow, that 2x speed, that is pretty crazy. I've heard of Coursera before, but I've never tried it out, but I should because I definitely love learning things. I'm on the website and it says, take the world's best courses online, join for free. So that's pretty cool. Got the University of Pennsylvania, Johns Hopkins University, Stanford, Duke. So this is definitely high quality stuff. It also looks like there's a ton of tech content on here. So this is something that we might need to sign up for as well. You know, for me, I tend to keep it pretty basic when it comes to my favorite productivity apps. It's really just Do, spelled D-U-E, Time Page, and Notes. Those are my main productivity apps, and you probably recognize that if you saw my What's on My iPhone video not too long ago. Do is not a new app. It's been around forever, but it's indispensable for me because it just nags the crap out of me until I actually do something. Time Page, just to recap in case you missed that What's on My iPhone video, is the most gorgeous, beautiful, awesome calendar app that has ever come out for any device at any time. If you forced me to recommend a productivity app though, that I thought maybe most people hadn't heard of, I'd probably say brain.fm. And this is a website, but they also have an app, and it's literally music for your brain. It's music that helps you be more productive. And I wrote a blog post on this a while back. I'll link that down below. In fact, I'll link all these apps down below. But it's crazy how well brain.fm works. It sounds like a gimmick, but it's not. You should go try it. Wow, so thank you to Sean, Grady, and Jeff. These are some great suggestions. I think a lot of people are gonna find them useful. And you know what? I would love to hear from you guys, the viewers, what some of your favorite productivity apps are. If you leave me some comments down below with your suggestions, I promise to go check those out. For today's video recommendation, I'm gonna recommend a video that I shot a while back on my LED light cube that appears in videos from time to time. I get so many questions about this, it's ridiculous. But when I got it, it was a kit that I had to build. And that's exactly what that whole video is about. So this is vintage Chris at his best. The old haircut, the old set. So if you're interested in that, I would recommend go checking it out. I'll link it somewhere around here. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.